going crawling with my buddy Anthony and Phil tomorrow, and potentially some others. So I'm just charging up some batteries. But that's not why we're here in particular now, but there's relevance. Been working on these Tamiyas. We'll be going over these. But I'm back with the Ofna JL10e, and I'm gonna take this with me to see if I can get this program card to work, because I actually got a crawler combo for it. I just figured the 1080 was good, but excuse me, that's rated really for crawlers. So I'm just gonna see if Anthony can help me get this sorted, because I was messing with it, but I'm not an expert, so I think that having his help will be good. So I'll take this car with me to the crawl session, see if we can get that program card to change the settings. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out for a proper brushed system. I enjoyed this build so much that I discovered another JL10e and decided to get another HPI Corolla. This one is the hatchback. This, I paid just over the asking price. I figured it was okay since I saved a little bit on this first one. But the chassis are a little bit different, so let's break into the box and see what the differences are. So some parts are the same, some parts are not, but as you can see, there's some major differences. So I'm going to get this out of the box and get the lid off the other one and make some room and have them side by side, and we'll see the differences. It's a nice looking car. So as you can see, the other one is belt driven, and it's got drift tires on it. These are really nice wheels, just like the nice wheels that came on this one. I'm gonna swap out for some HPIs, just to preserve those. Those are really good. They're just too good looking to use, I think. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna use this low profile servo and one of these systems. So should go together nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wheel swap and install some of these parts, see what is in here, and maybe I'll need some parts from the stash that came with the first one, but we'll see. Alright, so this car is almost complete. It's just going to need some fine tuning. I did get the electronics in and I tested it, but everything's reversed and it's just going to require more tuning. I've got to finish installing the steering linkage, and that's pretty cool. So these are the differences in the Ofna JL10e here. So hopefully I can get this thing figured out with this program card. I really just want to figure out how to use that card to do the programming. I'll probably ultimately just swap this out anyways, just because I want to have the proper system and the proper application. So that's that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to go crawling tomorrow. Got a major amount of work done for this. Just in other words, I didn't plan on staying up this late, but yeah, I'm glad I got that work done. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this program card, and it's gonna be fun to get out on the trails tomorrow. So you'll have to stay tuned for these Tamiyas, because I've got videos coming. Alright, so about to go out to the trails. Got everything I need. Hopefully Anthony can get this solved. We're out here at the trail. They built this new building here, so they had to disassemble some of the obstacles, but yeah, not gonna get a whole lot of footage, or maybe none. Just kind of having fun shooting the shit, so this isn't really about this car anyway. It's about the Ofna, so when we're done here, we'll go over that program card. Beautiful day, nice terrain. No, I missed it. Yeah, it's fully charged.
Okay.
It's nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Talk to you soon.
Yes, we'll be in touch.
Like I said, anytime you want to go, just send me a message on Facebook or Instagram.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool.
Forward reverse brake. Hypo cells. Interesting. So what are you running? 2S?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got 2S. Kind of voltage.
Would you say you're looking for a place to have a beer?
No, I have work, dude.
Alright. Weird. Okay, so 3 is current.
I could probably get away with it, but I don't even want to. I just don't want to be tired.
I don't know.
I want like a cheesesteak or something like that. A roast beef sub or sandwich.
You see.
I'd go for a roast beef three-way. Some waffle fries. That would slap.
What are you doing?
I'm recording you fix this.
Don't fucking worry. You're gonna make me nervous.
Bill and Bob's, all that shit.
Yeah, something like Bill and Bob's.
Giovanni's. It's all people.
That's reverse force.
William and Roberts.
25. 50%. Okay.
What's that? Really good.
I don't think you want it on level 9. I think put it on 5.
Huh? Dude.
What I found was, you know, when you put it in reverse and it goes faster in reverse,
Yeah.
and it should be going faster and forward.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by like it's backwards or opposite.
Turbo timing.
There's a place down the street, Anthony's roast beef.
Do you like it?
And never been there. Tried though.
This next one's beef too.
Turbo delay.
Probably go to next.
Later. That dude was cool.
Yeah. Okay, I did show that. Turbo delay. Where's fucking 13? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why. So what is this
This is
one?
why I consulted you.
You guys ever hear of Lawless RC?
No.
Luis?
No,
Or Lawless?
Like
No.
LAWLESS. He built some fucking nasty chassis kits. He
For-
sent me a build list for it. He's like probably 1,500-1,600 into by the
So
time
I'm
it's
gonna
done.
reset.
10 scale.
10 scale what though? Drift.
Crawler.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shit, like real pure crawler.
Gotcha.
I was like, yeah, I can't justify $1,500-1,600 into a crawler.
No,
Okay,
me
so
neither.
one more forward brake. So is this a G2?
I think so.
Okay, so this would have been the thing. Okay, so we're gonna shut you off.
Is the radio on?
Yep. I only got one. Does this plug have to be in?
I was just wondering the same
I think it's just a dust cover. I
That's
don't
what I
think
thought.
it's anything else.
as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. Dude, you and the huge ass long wires.
I know, I didn't trim it yet.
Maybe it just needs throttle calibration.
Might be.
Yeah, but it's set up for a crawler, so I was just seeing if he could be able to tune it to be driven in a touring car, so I don't have to switch the system.
Yeah.
It probably does need a throttle calibration, but I don't know how to do that off the top of my head.
I can figure it out. It's probably the general
What do you think we should?
setting.
Yeah, it's probably like the same one
This-
as like
this
every
is-
other.
Yeah, the standard procedure is what I was trying to say.
But I don't remember what each setting does. So
Yeah.
maybe mess with this a little bit.
It's cool. It's straight across. Go in that street, straight down the road.
I know. See it. About this spot.
Two is 3 kind of voltage. Okay. Counter rotation. Okay, 1 CC. I don't know what CCW. Oh, counterclockwise. Idiot. Okay. DC. Max brake force. punch. Control brake, 0. Throttle force. Okay. Moving turbo time. Okay. Oh, that should be good. Okay.
Burn it.
Throw it in the trash. Okay. Yeah, I think it needs a throttle probably. Um, this is a V2 run, right?
Yeah. So we were able to get some of the settings switched over, but not all of them. And it was getting late and we were getting hungry, so we decided that unfortunately this system is not something that we can tune to use in a touring car. So I'm going to do the inevitable and yank it from this car and install the other set. And I'm also going to cut out the body for this and mount it. This electronics swap cleaned things up on the chassis a lot, so I'm pleased with that. The wires on the other setup are pretty long, and the body was already trimmed, but I just needed to ream the holes and fit it to the chassis. It's kind of hard to do with long body posts, but I think I did a pretty good job at getting the wheels lined up. I don't have any clearance issues, so that's good. I think that is pretty cool, having the two Corollas. Excuse me. So now I just gotta get this hatchback painted up, and then we'll have a nice little duo. I think that the two of these cars together with their little differences is a cool thing. So I decided to put drift tires on here just because drift tires came with that chassis. So that's how we'll do it. Alright, so I got the other body painted up, but unfortunately, as I was nearing the end of the process, I realized that the stickers were too short, and I made a couple Facebook posts in some of the groups, and when people replied, I would just tag HPI just to see what would happen if I could try to get their attention on a bunch of things, and fortunately it worked, and they reached out to me, and after talking with them, I realized that the part number for the decal sheet was off. Everything was as it should be. The window masks, the instruction sheet, the Lexan itself, and the packaging all lined up for the parts, but not the decal sheet. This is for the cup racer. So after some back and forth with them, I think that I'm going to be able to manage to get the correct decal sheet, so I won't have to do the whole process over again. So that's where I'm going to leave off. We'll see what happens with that, and hopefully we can just work something out that way and I can complete this. So when the results of this interaction come in, I'll come back and we'll finish this and we will drive these cars. So if you've made it this far, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your interest in RC cars, and stay tuned because I've got a lot more cool stuff like this in the works.